Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video on how to be happy. I get asked so much about, Patricia, you're so happy, you seem like you have the perfect life, and I get these comments all the time, and sometimes I feel like cringing because you never know what is going on, and a lot of us sit here on our social media and you may think they've got the perfect life, they're so happy, but you never know what's going on behind closed doors. I have faced deep, dark days of depression and tears and really bad times, as well as experiencing really happy times as well. And I find that with happiness that it truly comes from the inside out and takes work. So for those of you who want to know how to be happy or how can I feel happier, I've got 4 tips that I believe are super useful and have definitely helped me get out of places where I've been in a much darker place and to where I am hopefully today and where I plan to be, going forward, because I'm totally not there yet. So first things first is that happiness is a choice, and I will definitely say there are some people who are more inclined to being happy. There are some people who are in very difficult situations, yet they're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and other people who may have the world at their feet may feel like, all hell is breaking loose. But happiness is a choice, which for me made me feel very excited, because it means that there's no reason to be passive about it. And if I take some active steps to be happy, or active steps to control and maintain my happiness, then I can be happy. I read a book by Rick Hanson. It's called Hardwiring Happiness, and he's a neurologist, and it basically talks about the science of being happy. And in summary, have positive experiences, which you will experience every single day, right? Enrich them, absorb them, and then link them to negative experiences so that the negativity never feels so bad. And in reality, if you make the choice to be happy, you wake up in the morning saying, I'm going to be happy, and every positive thing that happens for me today, I'm going to absorb that and revel in that, you will see that your brain will begin to hardwire into being a lot happier. So my next tip when it comes to be happy is to revel in the present. So many of us are so absorbed with what's going to happen in the future. We're equating when this happens or when that happens, I'll be happier. But that's never going to be the case. That benchmark is going to keep going away. But if you learn to be happy with your here and your now and experience those little things, you will actually be able to find joy in absolutely anything, which will make you feel like a happier person. When I was actually trying to prepare for this video, there was a fly buzzing, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to allow this fly to bug me. Instead, I made up a story about this fly with a briefcase that was on his way home to dinner, but he couldn't get out of my house, and instead I felt empathy for that fly. And I know it's weird, but it's the concept of enjoying the little moments that you feel right here, right now, are going to bring you a sense of joy and peace. And even me remembering that story is making me smile at myself like a weirdo, but it genuinely works. It could be from what can I smell right now, right? Or how crisp the air feels, or the goosebumps on your body. There's so many things, little things that happen to you throughout the day that can give you so much joy. So be present and enjoy them. So the next tip that I think a lot of people know about happiness is actually gratitude. Gratitude is basically being thankful for where you are now. Again, presentness is so important, but gratitude is exactly the same thing. Writing down the things that you are happy about or thankful for, or through the day, being grateful for that time where you walked across the road and you didn't get knocked over even though you wasn't looking, or that extra piece of fries or extra chicken you got at KFC. I don't know what I'm thinking about chicken, but just the little things that can make you feel better, along with random acts of kindness as well. They are a great way to just give back positively in the world. And I always feel like you can make yourself feel better by doing something for someone else and not being so inwardly focused. The fourth tip I have when it comes to happiness is that happiness is internal. There's this statement that, you know, surround yourself with positive people and you'll be positive, or surround yourself with the people that make you happy. And I totally agree with being around positive and happy people. But if you look to your happiness from the outside or external sources, or what you're going to have, or the people you're going to be with, eventually you're going to be disappointed, because everyone in this world will fail you. In reality, any human flesh will fail you, because, you know, I fail people. People fail people. That is the reality of life. So once you start to realize that your happiness doesn't have to equate to what's going on the outside, but what goes on the inside, you know, you're going to learn to be more confident and more happy from within yourself. And you'll be able to sit at home, laughing to yourself like a crazy person, and not feel any way about it, because your happiness is internal. Realizing that, or what happens on the outside, or whoever's out there, that's not going to make any difference with your happiness. If they like you, if they don't like you, if you've got that or you don't got that, doesn't matter. Start working on the inside. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and that's on how to be happy. I'm going to be doing more talking videos like this, so if there are any other topics you want me to have a chat about, I'll do my research on it and I'll get some stuff to you. I'm also going to write a post on this on my blog. It's patriciabright.co.uk with a little bit more detail and, you know, links to some more books and some resources and some videos that I've watched that have really helped just enrich me on this process of becoming happier. Because honestly, some people are just naturally happier, and in some people it's hard work, but I'm willing to put the work in to smile every day. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.